G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 27 of my multiplayer series against Gaming with the Colonel. We're playing the 1866 Paraguay Under Siege campaign for Strategic Command American Civil War. I'm the Triple Alliance, the Colonel is commanding Paraguay. It is early November 1867. Saved up a lot of points this turn. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of repairing in preparation for hopefully the final assault. Oh. He had an empty spot somewhere in there. That's... I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Oh, here we go. The rebels in Argentina have been completely defeated. We get all our points back. I look forward to the reinforcements coming from the south. Okay, we can put this cavalry here. That army's dealt with. I don't think there's anything else down there. I don't know why you'd want anything down there. It's just swamp and useless stuff. And bombard this, I'm not sure. No, we're not going to get through it this turn. I'm not even going to try. Going to repair all of these. That cost an arm, 3 legs, 2 guys' brains, a couple of cases of beer as well. But Brazil is ready to go next turn. That's what matters. That's definitely what matters. Have as many troops as possible up and ready to go. Get you battle ready as well. I'd like to know what's behind the walls, but actually I suppose I can find out with this. You have no shells. You might regret bombing that port and doing nothing. There we go, get rid. Hey! Oh, that's how he did it. He disbanded a fort. Not the worst idea. Hey, I'm gonna take a shot at you. Why not? Let's put him there so he can't shoot back next turn. Now, we don't have anything down there. I could bring you forward. Is there any benefit to doing so? I don't think there's any disadvantage to doing so. I'll have some points eventually. I'll be able to repair it. Bring you forward as well. Wait, what's this trench doing here? I'm going to burn that. Don't need Paraguayan trenches causing trouble, do we? Definitely not. I might do. It's possible to set guns to not fire back. I'm going to do that with all my guns so that next turn I have shells for all of them. I can absolutely pound his defences everywhere. HQ should provide supply. The cut-off one did not. Well, the cut-off one didn't have any towns that it could have drawn supply from. It's worth noting, particularly during this war, it's not so much the case in other wars, but Lopez actually burned absolutely everything that couldn't be moved when the army retreated anywhere in Paraguay, and also when he invaded Argentina and Brazil earlier in the war. So when you capture these towns, there's literally nothing there. They took all the cows and, well, this area, it wasn't very heavily settled, but they had a few cattle ranch type things in this area, and they'd literally move every single cow that they could, and the ones that they couldn't, they'd just slaughter them and eat them in advance of retreating. So there's the scorched earth. It's a bit generous in this campaign. It really should be 0 for everything. So yes, but if a unit's cut off in this map, there's nothing they can do at all. Hey, I actually can spot there. Not a bad idea. Yeah, see, in the other campaigns, it's sort of assumed that they're just sort of cut off and there's not enough supply for a whole army, and so the HQ sort of degrade. In this one, it's literally a case of there's nothing for them to eat and they just starve to death. That actually happened for a fair bit of the army, particularly in 1869 when Lopez had been forced to retreat into the hills. There was just nothing they could do. They all just died of starvation. The final battle at Serracora, Lopez only had about 400 men left, and well, most of them weren't even men. One of his sons was there. He was only 15 at the time. Died. It's not even really an honourable death. He just sort of, they were just sort of surrounded, and that's all that was left of the country. So yeah, very grim conflict. Very fascinating to study, but yeah, the horrors of war it didn't spare Paraguay at all. Alright, I think that's all we can do this turn. So yeah, I wasn't sure what sound to put on this event. I ended up going for the cheering sound because they replaced the government, but I don't really know if it's cheering or just, yeah, because they had a civil war in Japan right after that. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.